MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Colorado Rockies. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. The 1-1 home. The mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees our game time temperature. Sent toward first, but an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Castellani has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. So here's Pete Alonso. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A man at third with one away. And it's fouled away. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Pete Alonso goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
2-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Popped him up. Arenado in foul ground, and that retires the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the second baseman, D. Gordon.
The pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Now the 1-1 pitch. Looped out toward third. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop,
Trevor Story steps in now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
batting third, the right fielder, Charlie.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
from the stretch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Arenado is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Gordon, the runner at third. Story is over at second with one down in the inning. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. At the plate, David Dahl, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Left side, but well fouled. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. So the bases are loaded here. Two men gone. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. This is skied into short left center. Cespedes is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Leading off to the net, the left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken up in the zone. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Giving chase is Dahl. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Standing in, Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Dahl's in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Ramos.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Arenado's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Daniel Murphy. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit, and that is off the wall. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Into the box, Raimel Tapia, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now. 2-0, here it is. 3-0 now. And he misses here for ball four. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Coming to the plate now, Tony Walters. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 delivery. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Frazier is right there, one down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So striding in, D. Gordon. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
A ball and a strike now. Here it comes on 1-1. And a changeup runs in on him, and he's got to duck out of the way. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Count remains 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. At the plate, Trevor Story. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. 1-1. Here it is. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Jed Lowry, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Jed Lowry.
Fouled off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. First pitch on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. Standing in now, Ahmed Rosario. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-1 offering started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. The set and the 2-1. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Pitch on the way.
The right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The windup and the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. Here now the 2-2.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
Full count still. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball too high, ball 4. Settling in now, David Dahl. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Conforto is there, one away. The relay, and he's safe. Here's Ryan McMahon now, and their runners at the corners now. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. From the stretch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Here it comes, 0-2. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Now a pickoff play at second. A dive, but he's back. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So our situation as the bases loaded, 2 men out, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 1 run scores. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at 3rd. That'll bring up Tony Walters as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Looking to minimize the damage here. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
2-2 to the Colorado catcher. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Tapia is on his way home. He will score as they move on top 4-0.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jordan.
And here's the speedster D. Gordon as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Conforto is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. All set for the start of the 4th, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
The right fielder, number 30.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Stays alive, still 0-2. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch is popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. 4-1. A ball and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Yoenis Cespedes is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Robinson Cano stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. On its way is pitch number 75. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Changeup laid off down around the shins. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Frazier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Now here it comes. Line drive to left. Cespedes is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
2-2 to the Mets catcher. The 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Blackman, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Jed Lowry now, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. A runner at second, nobody out. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Well, he likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. This pitch is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. A base hit in his first trip. From the stretch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely, as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate now, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip. Ball 2 now. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Waiting on it as Tapia makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here comes the first pitch. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Tapia. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, David Dahl. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The left fielder, David Dahl.
Robert Gesellman, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 65, Robert Gesellman.
First pitch on its way. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Right fielder looking up, gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Up next to Colorado.
At the plate, Ryan McMahon. Right side, but it's well foul. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
There's ball 4.
The designated hitter, number 9, Daniel.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So 2 are gone in the Rockies' half of the 5th. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Giving chase is Dahl, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Yes, he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Cano waits on the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. That's popped up. And this will land foul. The 0-2 once more. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Conforto ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and not in time as the run scores.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Walters finds it, and the throw to first ends the inning. In now, Tony Walters. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Now here it comes. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. One and one the count now. Here it comes. 2 balls and a strike. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
In the dirt. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. Paul Sewell takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 51, Paul Sewell.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 2-1 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. He's set and the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Center fielder looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. Here's Nolan Arenado. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Boy, it's hard to let a grand slam go, but the only silver lining is now that you're working with a clean slate. Nobody on, nobody out. Got to treat it like it's a fresh inning.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Nolan Arenado is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Cespedes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Ryan McMahon. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Seventh inning ready to roll. And up next, the switch hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Wade Davis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now
digging in once again, Adam Frazier, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a high chopper. Fielded cleanly. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in, Ahmed Rosario, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Way off balance hack that time, good for the first strike. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game.
Oh, he flubbed it.
Now batter, center fielder, fly ball.
Sam Hilliard come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
For the Rockies.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
There. Hilliard.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Tony Walters. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0. Swing and a line drive. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. At the plate, D. Gordon is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. 2 out with the man at first. Called strike 0-2.
There seemed to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw none.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman, number 6.
Ben Bowden has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. This one softly hit and fouled off to the left, and that moves the count to 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Next up from New York, Pete Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. All even now, 2-2. And the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball one to start the at-bat. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Line drive to center field. Frazier is there, and he has it for the first out. So one gone for the Rockies here in the 8th, and in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Riding in once again, Nolan Arenado. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Swing and oh my, hit him with the hind into the bleachers and gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the outfielder Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Fouled off. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Robinson Cano.
Here's Robbie Cano now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This is hit softly to third, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up. McMahon has a play. 2 gone. Mets down to their final out now. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Eduardo Nunez will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 12, Eduardo Nunez.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So here's Adam Frazier. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. The 2-0 on the way. Grounded to first. McMahon fields it cleanly. And with that, I can finally